What's up, everybody? It's your boy Comics on the Edge with another haul video. Now, last time I made a haul video was 5 months ago. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has. And it shows because I got a ton of shit to show you guys. So, since then, I've joined my buddies over at the Low Grades on their YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. Check us out. We're just like a comic hang. Got a really live active chat. A lot of cool people visiting us. We don't take ourselves very seriously or anything like that, but it's a good hang on Fridays at 7 o'clock. So if you get a chance, check it out. Check it out on the rewind. Other than that, let's go ahead and get to some books. So even though it's been 5 months, I still have not stopped going to shops, shows, all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to show you guys. Um, let's start on something really. Let's start off with a thing that's kind of like different. So I got this at a shop. It's called Repromotion, and it's a Punisher book for the Assassin's Guild. This was released on, I believe, Epic Comics, and what it is pretty much like a promo package, and it explains to retailers how to display the new content coming out. It has other stuff other than the Punisher's Assassin's Guild. So and also a cool thing I saw in this little packet was they show you, or they give you a few templates, I guess, with Marvel characters and stuff. And if you they leave a spot there for your logo if you own a shop or anything like that. And if you do end up making prints of the templates with the characters, and you're able to get a 50% credit back with Marvel, doing, making copies and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if they do that anymore. I'm pretty sure they don't, but it's kind of nice to know that they did at some point. Next book I have is I believe it's a 1968 book. I got this at Torpedo Con this year. I went there on Sunday, on a Sunday. It's a 25 center, Eerie Tales #1. The condition is not that great, but man, like this book is, I mean, it's a pretty hard book to find. Also, it's been reprinted, so it's out there, but the original copies, those are the ones to kind of look for. Really cool. Looks like a swipe buff of Dracula #1. See that? But maybe that was like a common cover. I don't know. Next, I have I just picked this up yesterday. Back issues #88, featuring the Punisher. This cover was off of I think Marvel Presents or something, magazine size. This is a magazine size book. So it's a cool book to have, just because it oh it's a yeah, it's just pretty much just copies the original, and on the inside there's a bunch of information about back issues. I love those books. They're magazine size books. They're my thing. Next we got Dazzler the movie. This is Marvel Graphics Novels #12. I have a copy of this already, but this is actually like a really pretty well conditioned copy, almost near mint. Probably is near mint. So yeah, I picked that up. So now I have a near mint copy. Maybe I could get rid of the other ones. Also, going with the magazine size theme, I picked up a Sensational She-Hulk. This is a Marvel Graphics novel #18. Beautiful cover. John Byrne just killed it. Just This is one of the books. If you're collecting the Marvel graphic novel series. This is definitely one that's, harder to find, especially in the condition because it's all black. And yeah, so I found a really high grade copy of that. Next, we're gonna go with. I found this at a toy store, and I think they just had it out because it had Spawn on the cover. But this is actually really kind of a special. It looks like a newspaper, but these things are always in comic. They always give them to you in comic shops for free. This is comic shop news number 255, and this has Spawn number one cover, McFarlane. So you don't really see these too much because, like I said, they just throw them in your bag, and a lot of times they're just thrown away. This is a little bit in rough condition. As you can see, the coloring's off, and probably needs a press or something like that. But for a Spawn fan, this is something that, like, not even Spawn fans even run into. So I got that. It was a weird pickup. I mean, going to a toy store for comics, sometimes you'll find stuff. So next, this is my second copy. This is Liberator number one, Earth Crisis. This is a 1 in 5 variant, and this is signed by Carl, the singer of Earth Crisis. He, all these are signed, the 1 in 5s. I don't know how many there are out there. I don't think there's too many, but you know, my first copy was hard enough to get. I'm definitely glad to grab a second copy, along with another friend of mine, Ross, my co-host on the low grades. He grabbed one too, so that's kind of cool. I found this one yesterday. It's the movie added adaptation for Tank Girl. You know, they had it for a couple bucks, so I was just like, hey, I think cover price is like $8 or something like that. So love me some Tank Girl. I'm trying to go through these a little bit fast because I got a lot of shit to go through. Snot Girl number one. This is a image book. I know the hype of this book is not there so much anymore, but I still really like the character and stuff like that. So when I found a copy, I ended up just grabbing it because I didn't have one. So The Boys number four. This is not a really expensive book yet, but from what I've been reading, this might very well be the first full appearance of the Seven, which is the, I guess, villain team of the boys, or the superhero team, whatever you want to call them. So I do have a couple of their first appearances, but it doesn't hurt to pick up some of these because they're pretty cheap. And if this is really their first full appearance, then hey, that's something that you want to get. Next is DC Comics Presents number 51, Superman and the Atom. Now this book is pretty cool because it's got a comic preview for Masters of the Universe on DC Comics. And yeah, really, it's got a spine roll, but I can probably press that out myself. No biggie. Yesterday I found this in the dollar bin, which was pretty cool. Zatanna, Mistress of Magic number 3. I believe this is Brian Boland, yeah, variant. 1 in 10. Yeah, even though it's a low ratio, it's you don't see these too often. So I went and grabbed that. This is a book I really like. This is like my third copy. Harley Quinn number 3. And this is the steampunk variant. Yeah, I just really like that cover. So I was able to grab another copy. Let's see, Teen Titans number 12, first Batman Who Laughs. Definitely gotta get one of those, especially now that the price has dropped. You know, they'll probably just shoot back up again one day. This isn't everything that I'm showing, but they're all the bangers that I picked up recently or within the last 5 months. So just like this one, this is Teen Titan, Teen Titans 20, first appearance of Crush, and this is a Jimenez variant. This is my fourth copy. I got a 9.8. I got two at CGC right now, which is taking for fucking ever. And now I got this one. Probably gonna press it, clean it a little bit, and send it in. Picked this one up yesterday. Marvel presents Bloodstone number 1. First appearance of Bloodstone. Really nice condition. I mean, just a solid copy. So I was pretty stoked to pick that one up. This one I found at a comic shop. The first time I was ever there, because it's so far away. And I got this from my buddy panel surfing, Ross. Deadpool number 25. This is, I believe, the animal variant. But it's a Katie Cook cover as well, which is a fucking amazing artist. And so he's really in love with giraffes, and I went in and grabbed that. So showed it to him when I picked it up, and he's really happy. So that makes me happy. Next one is Doctor Strange, Punisher, Magic Bullets, number 1, and this is a Run the Jewels variant. And it's a Midtown exclusive. So I think the only one I'm missing now in the Run the Jewels variant is the Howard the Duck number 2 with Howard the Duck and Rocket Raccoon busting Run the Jewels. So I gotta grab one of those one day. Found this yesterday. Deadpool Merc with a Mouth number 7. This would be my 11th copy because one year I decided I was going to collect 10 copies of this, and I completed it. And now, still digging through back issues, I still found another copy. So might as well just add to it, right? So that was pretty cool. And this one is, let's see, Extraordinary X-Men number 1. J. Scott Campbell cover. And this is I found this at a show one day, and I asked the guy how much, and he's like, well, it's the Mexican variant, so it's only $10. Now I knew this wasn't the Mexican variant because I know what it looks like, and it says Mexico on it. This one nowhere says anything like that. So I said, are you sure? And he's like, oh yeah, like very confidently. So I said, hey, I'll take it. This is worth more than $10, and it's a really cool cover. So why not, right? Now we're gonna get to the older stuff here. Let me go ahead and make a shift real quick, because these are all in Mylar. So I picked this up at TorpedoCon. First time Sam Keith work. Primer number 5. And this has a first appearance of Max the Hare. And this is if you're a Sam Keith fan, you gotta have one of these. I mean, they're pretty pricey now, but it's an awesome book to have. I've seen it before when it was like a $50 book, and I just didn't feel like it was worth it at the time, and now it's just like skyrocketed, so I kind of regret it. Metal Men number 12. Awesome cover. And you got this has a cameo of the Beatles. And I saw it. I opened it up and checked it out, and it's confirmed. So yeah, paid $2 for that. Um, this is Captain Atom number 80. What is it? 85. 85. Yeah, I believe. Captain Atom 85. First appearance of Punch and Julie. That's them right there. That's Punch and Julie down there. If you saw the Suicide Squad animated show, they're pretty badass. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So I definitely had to check around for an issue of their first appearance. Next one, Captain Atom 83, first appearance of the all new Blue Beetle, right there. Awesome book. Yeah, it's cool. Cool first appearance. I've Action Comics number 340. First appearance of Parasite. Which, I mean, if he ever comes out on anything, that'd be awesome. This is a really clean copy, and that's what pushed me to buy it. You know, because Parasite's not a huge villain, but you know, older books like this, they're always jacked up. So, oh, I found this one when I took a trip to Vegas. Adventure Comics number 317. This is the first appearance of Dream Girl, which is right there. And the reason why I picked this up is because Adam Hughes does a lot of like covers with her on there and stuff. So I figured, hey, I might as well get her first appearance. I mean, it's not very expensive. So this is a pretty good grade. It's really nice condition. Yeah, Torpedo Comics, they had one, so I grabbed it. This is a really cool book as well. Adventure Comics number 346. First four Legionnaires. So this is gonna be like four. So this is the first appearance of Karate Kid, Princess Projecta, Feral Lad, and Nemesis Kid. So four first appearances, Silver Age book. Hey, why not? It's a pretty cool cover with the checkers. Now, next one is Detective Comics 267. First appearance of Batmite. There's issues with this book. Obviously, on the cover, you got a chunk missing right here, right there. Eyes poked out a little bit right there, and but for the price I paid on this, it was a steal. It was still a steal. So, yeah, there's a little bit missing right there. But when it comes to first appearance of Batmite, I mean, sometimes you can't be picky, especially for that price. Next one is now I picked this. I went to a show one day, and this kid was sitting there with a short box. Well, there was a long box and a short box. I was looking through his long box. There was nothing there. The short box had stuff like this in it. I got these last 3 books in there in the short box, and they were cheap. So the first one, and I was thinking, well, maybe there's something wrong with them. Maybe the condition's off. Well, I went through everything. All the pages were there, and the staples, there was no staples popped or anything like that. The covers were still attached. So hey, that's, I'll do low grade books, especially for books this old. But I picked this up, and like I think a week later, it shot the fuck up. And this is Avengers number 8, first appearance of Kang. So you know, it's a little rough. Yeah, right here. It's, you know, but I mean, the book is so hot right now that it's like, I mean, anybody will take it in this condition. And then next one is the Avengers number 9, first appearance of Wonder Man. I mean, look at that. That's just I got these at such a good deal, and I'm just like so happy about that. Um, Wonder Man, you saw him on the Hulu show MODOK. He's funny as shit, so it's a cool book to have. And then I got this one, X-Men number 6, the 6th issue. Submariner joins the Evil Mutants. I mean, I was just like so stoked to get these books. I mean, it's so rare to pick up so many Silver Age books at one time. Yeah, so that's that. All right, let's get this pile going on. We're almost done. Well, not really. Oh, we're probably halfway there. So normally I don't pick up signed books, but I saw the cover and I was like, oh, that's a fire ass cover. The only copies I was able to find were signed. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just buy the signed copy because it was like really cheap, and you know, I'll keep looking, and if there's an unsigned one, I'll get that and maybe sell this one off. Rose City Comic Con. This is a 2018 program guide, and it features Adam Hughes. Oh, so these are all Adam Hughes books. So this is Adam Hughes drawing Cowboy. Sign. It's signed right there. So just a badass cover, and yeah, like I said, I liked it so much that I just picked it up until I find a unsigned copy, and then we'll go ahead and get rid of that one. Next, I got Gwen Stacy number 1. This is a what's it like? It's a Virgin cover, and I believe Unknown Comics released it. So, you know, it's a Virgin cover. I mean, what can you say? But I got these the next 3 books in a bundle deal, and you know, you don't really see the Virgins around too much. Got that one here. This is number 2, and also Fantastic Four number 1, Adam Hughes cover. So I love this cover. Johnny Blaze kind of, or Human Torch kind of fucks it up because I don't know what he's doing right there. He's like, looks like he's having an orgasm, or maybe the fire is really affecting him. But yeah. Next one is a book I never knew existed, but I went ahead and picked it up. This is actually a trade paperback. Adam Hughes cover. This is a book called 24/7, and it was only released in trade paperback form. So he did do the cover. It's like a spacey type of character. So yeah, I found it, and found a really minty copy just to add to my Adam Hughes collection. So that's pretty cool. I found this book. This is like my second one. Vampirella Lives, number 2. Beautiful Adam Hughes cover. Beautiful. It's just shot up in value, and yeah, I was lucky enough to find another copy, and yeah, just fire. Let's see. Next one is I believe a 1 in 25. This is going to be Captain Marvel number 1, Adam Hughes. There is another one, I believe Unknown Comics release, which is a Virgin cover. But this one's kind of cool because it has Captain Marvel spelled out in like stars. So yeah, it's awesome. Next one, love this cover. Black Hat #4 variant, Adam Hughes cover. It's got Black Hat with Spider-Man, and just an awesome. You know, I've told people before that it reminds me of a TikTok video for some reason. It's like her doing a TikTok video and Spider-Man just like, you know, spazzing out right there. So took me a while to pick one of those up because they were so expensive when they came out. But I'm glad I got a copy. Next one is a book I already got, but so I had to buy like a bundle. I think it contained like 14 to 16 books. So this is one of the books that was involved. This is Deja Thoris #1, Adam Hughes cover, and this was one of the 13 to 16 books that I bought. The guy would not split them up, and I'm just like fuck, like, but he did give me such a good price that he pretty much threw those 12 books in for free almost, because the book I'm going to show you is it does go for quite a bit. So this is Deja Thoris #1, regular edition, and then there's a Risque. I had to cover it up because I don't want to have to reshoot this or anything like that. But so pretty much it's this cover, but without the hair covering her boobs. And also, what I found out later, she's not wearing any underwear on this Risque variant as well. So this is a hard book to find because not a lot of retailers didn't order one, probably because it was a Risque cover. But you know, I'm an Adam Hughes fan, and I just needed to pick it up. So yeah, I ended up buying the whole bundle just to get this. I mean, it was like the Deja Thoris #1 set. So like you have Perillo in there, you have like a cosplay variant. I mean, 13 other books. So sometimes you just got to do shit like that to get what you want, you know. So I'm glad to add that to my collection. Next, I found this at TorpedoCon, back issue #2. I love these back issue books because some of the artwork is almost a kind of like original artwork. Sometimes you don't see them anywhere else but the back issue books. So this is an #2 Adam Hughes cover. It's him doing the cover, or one of the characters from The Maze. I guess back then that was a huge run that he did, and I just love this cover. It's like a Superman-esque type of you know, cover. Just, you know, you don't see these too much, so I was happy to find that at TorpedoCon. Oh, I also got to show you. I picked this up in Vegas, and this is one of the original ads for the death of Captain Marvel. The what's it called? The graphic Marvel graphic novel. I believe it's #1. Yeah, I think so. And it even has the original tape that you peel off and put up on your window store. So really great condition. Uh, me and the store owner had, you know, we had such great conversations that he pulled out some stuff that he's been kind of holding on to that he doesn't really put out into the public. And out of all that stuff, I really like this. I mean, it just you know, it's got history. It's a major comic book event, and yeah, I was really stoked that he offered it to me. So I went ahead and purchased that from him. All right, we're 30 minutes in, and all I got is slabs left. So we're gonna start off with, or continue with Adam Hughes stuff. This is a Miracle Man number 12 variant. Got this at a super cheap price, and just a regular copy can cost you, a good amount of money. So I decided to pull the trigger on this until I get possibly like a 9.8 or a higher grade. I don't really see too much wrong with this to justify that it's a 9.4. Maybe like the ridges up on top are kind of like frayed a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Maybe it's never been pressed. I don't know. The back might, oh yeah, the back I think has some color loss, but I think it's mostly from printing. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy, but I was glad to grab that. It didn't cost me too much. And this next one is a huge grail for me because I've been looking for this for a while, and one of my comic book fan club buddies, Alvaro, hashtag or at Wolf Madison, was selling some books, and he knows I'm an Adam Hughes fan, and he hit me up and he delivered. I mean, this book is just straight up fire. Spider-Gwen number 1, Adam Hughes cover. I believe this is a 1 in 100. Features Gwen Stacy on the cover, and it's in a 9.8 CGC. I mean, such a banger book. I'm just so happy that he thought of me when it came to getting rid of this book. He's always hooking me up with sick ass deals, and with this book there was no exception. So yeah, I mean it's really good to have buddies that'll help you complete your Hughes run with you. Next, I got this book off of the Shortbox app. If you've never seen that, it's pretty much a selling site or a selling app for comics. All of them are graded, and I had a coupon for this, which made it even cheaper, and I picked it up. This is a X-23 Target X number 1. I can't see the dude's name. Djurjevic cover, but X-23 is a sick ass character, and this variant is just really cool. I've always liked it. So when I saw this with a 9.8 white cover or white pages, I and the price on it was already cheap enough, and I added the coupon to it, which made it even cheaper. Shortbox app is just a really easy way to buy slab books, and a lot of times they're at great prices. So this next book, been looking for years, and I've gotten kind of screwed a couple of times with it because somebody will have it, they'll give me a quote, and then when I go to grab it, especially at conventions, they change the price on me, and it's just like bullshit. Like, I'm fucking tired. I almost gave up on this book because it's like, it just seems like people don't know what it is, and then like when they decide to sell, it's like they look it up again and it just shoots back up again, and I just got tired of it. But I have a friend who acquired this book, and he was getting rid of basically his collection. So he hit me up and was like, "Hey, I know you've been looking for this book. I'm ready to sell." So hey, so this is Caliber Presents number 1, first appearance of the Crow, and a hard book to find. Now this is, as you can see, this is an old CGC label. It says Off-White to White Pages 9.4. So there's a really good chance this book has not been pressed. It hasn't been worked on or anything like that. So at a 9.4, there's still room for improvement. And I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do. Maybe bump it up a grade or two. Hopefully too. And see what happens. But yeah, I was just like stoked to get this. This is one of those bangers that I've been trying to look for years, and I thought up until this point I was only able to afford a raw copy, but yeah, now I have a graded copy, 9.4. Hey, I'm cool with that. Now this is the last book. Oh, that went by so fast. We got, this is another Grail book I've been looking for. This is actually now my second copy. If you look at a couple videos prior to this one, I do have a raw copy, but this is graded. Now this is graded as an 8.5 Off-White to White Pages, and here we have Deadline #1. First appearance of Tank Girl. Really hard book to find, insanely expensive to get. I'm still paying on this right now as we speak, and but I'm fine with that. It's a book I've wanted, and even though I have one, I feel like the other copy I have is a close contender to this grade, so I want to go ahead and send it in to CGC to get graded. This one actually looks like it could be worked on as well, because it's got, you know, scuff marks on the back that could probably be erased. There's some dents here and there that could be pressed out. It does have the older CGC label at the, it seems like it's at the time where people were pricing books, but not as many people knew about pressing as they do now. So because of the tape goes over here up on top. The newer ones are the plastic conceals the tape. So I do see potential of you know, improvement on this book. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Maybe bump it up a grade or two. Even a 0.5 grade will significantly bump up the value. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be able to get a second copy. I mean, I'm lucky enough to get a second copy. Not too many people are able to do that. Some people don't have the opportunity. I'm really lucky to be able to work with people that don't demand their money right away, and they kind of like, hey, you know, let's be reasonable. What can you do? And I'm like, all right, let's do something. Let's work it out. So yeah, that's my 5-month haul. And like I said, that's not everything, but that's like the good shit. And hopefully, now that I found a way to, you know, record instead of having to set everything up in my kitchen and, you know, move everything here and there, now I can just bust out videos here and there that are like maybe 10-15 minutes. This is going to be like a 45-minute video, maybe 40 minutes, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to get this video done with, and I'm looking forward to making other videos that are gonna have better books, and hopefully rarer books, and books that, you know, I could check off my checklist and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, please follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button. Click the bell so that every time I release videos, you'll be notified. If you want to see a preview of this stuff that I got before I do a video, just check out my Instagram. go ahead and follow me there. And I think that's it. Follow us on the low grades. We do videos every Friday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard. Hopefully you'll get a good laugh. You'll have a great time and meet some cool people like the panel and the chat. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And thank you so much. If you have any questions, go ahead and uh, re- ask me in the comments. And until next time, we'll see you later.